you're the Detroit Lions, you got to continue to keep finding ways to win football games, no matter what, no matter how grueling the schedule gets, no matter what's going on around. The Lions must continue to win and rack up W's. You got the Minnesota Vikings right on your heels, and you're trying to win a division title, which you've never had a chance to win. Everybody else pretty much has won the title. And now you have a game against the Chargers coming up, which some may think this game could be a trap game for the Detroit Lions. It's one of those games that you don't kind of know what the Lions are going to do in this game, because the Chargers are a team that's up and down. Sometimes they play really, really well, and then sometimes they don't play as well. They're coming off a win against the Jets, and the Lions are coming off a win as well against the Raiders. And now if you're the Detroit Lions, you want to figure out how you can continue to keep winning football games, because that's from here on out, that's what it's all about. For the Detroit Lions, you gotta win on the road. You gotta do what you have to do, and that's to be able to get road wins. You gotta be able to do that. If you want to stay on top and you want to stay behind Philly or anywhere close to Philly, you gotta keep winning football games. This game that they're going to be playing against the Chargers is one of those games where you just don't know what type of Lions team is going to show up. And you're hoping that David Montgomery comes back, which I heard that he already is coming back. And then also Frank Ragnow was coming back. And then Jonas Jackson is finally coming back. So you got your guys on the line coming back, but you're still going to be facing against two of the guys that's pretty good in pass rushing, and that's Khalil Mack. I think Khalil Mack has 9 sacks on the season. And you also have, so Khalil Mack is kind of having a resurgent season with the Chargers, because lately Khalil hasn't been as dominant as he normally is. But still, he's still Khalil Mack, and you still got to respect him out there on the field. And then on the other side, you got Joey Bosa. So you got to still respect both guys. And now with the Lions, they do it when you see the Lions pass rush, it's led by Aiden Hutchinson. But it's also it's a lot of different guys. No guy really sticks out to me that's on the defensive line besides Aiden. Everybody else is just a bunch of guys. You got Aleem McNeil, you got the Okora brothers, you have Charles Harris, and a lot of people are waiting for James Harris to come back because he was that other guy that was able to get in there and get to the quarterback and get sacks. But at the same time, man, the Lions must win this game against the Chargers. They got to continue to get wins. If you want to stay on top of the division, you're going to have to win. You're going to have to win this game against the Chargers, because this game could be a trap game for the Lions, and they can end up easily falling to 6-3. Now, the Lions will still have a good record, but at the same time, you really don't want to do that. You want to win, man, at all costs. You want to continue to keep winning. Keep doing the things that have made you guys successful, being able to run the football. I love what the Lions are doing. They have a balanced attack, which they throw the football and they run the football. And I love that. I love that so much about the Detroit Lions right now, is that balanced attack is definitely a very, very good balanced attack. And now that Jahmyr Gibbs is starting to get more touches, and now he's getting more familiar with the offense, and now you got David Montgomery coming back. Man, this thing, I'm telling you, man, this thing could be a really, really nice season for the Detroit Lions. So you have to find a way to be able to slow down Justin Herbert and the rest of those guys. Austin Eckler and the receivers, Keenan Allen, and the rest of those guys. You're going to have to find out ways to stop these guys, because you need to go to LA and come back with a victory. Now, that's easier said than done, because it is the Detroit Lions, but at the same time, this is a new brand of Lion. This is the new Lions, and I think that the Lions can go in there and get the W. Now, will they go get the W? That I don't know, but they need to go in there and get the W, because you want to stay right behind Philly. You want to be able to host. If you keep racking up wins, You want to be able to host your first playoff game at Ford Field. You've never had a playoff game since Ford Field was created. Since they laid the groundwork for Ford Field, you've never had a playoff game there. And I can tell it's going to be electrifying if the Lions have a home game in the playoffs. The fans have been waiting for this for a long time. The type of season that the Detroit Lions are having right now, the fans have been wanting this for a long time. So you got to find a way to go to LA and come back with a victory. I'm going to be back to you guys with another video, but I just want to say this could be a trap game, but I think that the Lions still can win it. All right, you guys, I'm out of here till next time. Peace.